Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It's your boy, the SMT. Today is a T-Mobile. I don't know if I want to really call it an update, but it's kind of speculative. I can't put 100% concrete evidence to it, but based on my sources' accuracy and dependability in the past, I feel very good about the likelihood of this happening. But we'll have to definitely see it manifest itself before we know for sure it is going on. But these are things that are swirling internally at T-Mobile. So there are internal discussions within the company that are indicating some major turnover at the company on the retail side. Somewhat of a mass exodus of sort. Many monetary and financial goals at the retail stores are beginning to approach unrealistic levels. Retail employees have admitted that some appear to be unobtainable, others are unrealistic. Some have said that many of the sales goals are often so lofty that even by December standards, they probably wouldn't be reachable. Some retail associates are beginning to walk away from the company. Some are resigning. Some are even walking out of stores. That being said, the issue is it looks like it's revolving around their commissions and the structured pay composition. So it appears that they've become heavily modified. There have been a lot of changes to the way that things used to be compared to how they're moving forward. Much has changed on the retail side at T-Mobile, no doubt. I know a lot of charges and a lot of fees have started to change. They've been modified, as things have transitioned and become integrated with Sprint businesses. There's some structural changes and modifications there. Little to no commissions on customers switching to T-Mobile from Metro by T-Mobile. So these were commissions that the retail employees were receiving. Those are no longer available. No more Sprint port-in commissions. So when you migrate a Sprint customer over, you're not getting paid for it, whether you are a store manager or a retail associate or whatever the case may be. These are simply known as migrations, so promos are not paying out well. Some retail employees have lost volume store designations, and other associates are likely going to lose hundreds or even thousands of dollars to the new structure in commissions. T-Mobile expects high employee churn rate is what I'm hearing internally. I think their new policies are the problem here. Employees will not make enough money. In fact, there's probably going to be too many mouths to feed. As they do retain a lot of the employees, and with the pay structured in that way, it's not going to be attractive for those to want to stay. Sprint retail associates, T-Mobile employees, I think the next 2 months are really going to test these swirling rumors. Retail managers have already been encouraged to start hiring new staff and replace on demand. Commissions are also becoming store goal based and not based on individual performance metrics. So if the slowness of a store is affecting the store's performance as a whole, it's going to hurt all employees, not just the ones that aren't even, that aren't able to sell. So even high-rated sales associates and managers are going to be affected by this new structure. Individualized commissions could be going by the wayside is what's being talked about, on the internal. So if that does happen and individualized commissions are changed, there's going to be some very disgruntled employees. That's a really that's really going to be impactful. You can imagine for somebody who's worked at T-Mobile for several years, that is a very high volume seller, whether they're a manager or if they're just a sales associate, they are motivated to sell because it pays them monetarily. Well, if your commission becomes store-based, how do you control as a seller? How do you control what the person next to you, your fellow associate, is going to do? Right? So the structure is questionable, and it does seem realistic that some people would be leaving the company if things were structured differently. Clearly, there's stuff that's going on. I just don't know exactly what is 100% fact in terms of the outcome of all this, but we already do know some of those things are confirmed, and there already are some people that are leaving the company. There are indications that this is going to be happening moving forward, and managers at stores are given the green light to hire new immediately. So there are things happening here. I would love to hear from you all. What do you think is happening in this scenario? Do you guys think there's a lot of credence to this? How big of a deal do you think it is? Because remember, T-Mobile said that they're going to be hiring, more employees. They're going to be creating new jobs. Is this potentially something where we're seeing them kind of sort of pushing people out the door forcing the issue, and then they can rehire after those individuals leave, and then they could say, well, look, we went ahead and we hired, we got new jobs like we said we would. I feel like that's possibly something they're doing here. I'm not going to put it by them. This new T-Mobile company is a lot different than it used to be. So, they don't get a benefit of the doubt from me. I personally believe anything is possible with the new T-Mobile company. You guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of this rumor and speculation mixed with some actual commission changes and fact. I know for a fact that there are people whose mortgages, all their payments, their lifestyles have been built around a certain commission. And with them losing commissions, this is going to affect them dramatically. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation, let your voice be heard. Thank you all for taking this opportunity to watch my video. If you could do me a solid, please do like this video, share it to all of your favorite socials. If you are new to the channel and you want to become a part of the SMT Nation, hit that subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And here are some other links in the description box for all the things happening with the SMT community. We've got the SMT Patreon page link. We have the @sneedtech Twitter handle where we also do Periscope lives. And then here are some other videos for you to check out if you want to see some other items from the SMT YouTube channel and you're just not ready to leave just yet. Thank you in advance for doing so. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'm the SMT, and we will catch you all on the next video. Peace.